Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. We back in Lviv, Ukraine, and at the time of Ukrainian-Russian conflict, war, we have to remind where all of this began. Americans during the war against the British established the constitution, and they established that the human rights, natural rights, and the liberties, freedom and liberty should be defended and protected. So my young Americans, remember that you have rights under the Constitution. You are able to protect yourself, your family, by using Constitution and your human rights, which are in Constitution, and using proper judicial process in America. You can protect yourself. You just need to learn how to do that. So we go quickly through the amendments. The first amendment provides that Congress cannot regulate religious activities. They cannot establish government religion, one religion from government. And second cause of this is that you are free to exercise any religion you want to. Second amendment, there should be, in case of war, should be well-established militia, and you have rights to bear arms. The most important amendment in the United States Constitution, you are able to have arms and protect yourself. Hence, you can give a fight if you are attacked in your apartment, in your car, and so on. And you are free not to speak to people if you wish. If you wish not to speak, if you wish not to communicate, if you wish to be alone, left alone, and get your house, start your family, you always allowed to do it under the American Constitution overall. And Second Amendment give you right to protect yourself in your freedoms. And the Third Amendment, America prefer peace over the war, prefers civilians over militia. You have right as a civilian. Don't allow militia to take your property and seize your property without proper compensation. So my friends, there are Fourth Amendment. You have right to protect your property from unreasonable searches and seizures. You can protect yourself from arbitrary arrests, and they need to have search warrants. Stop and frisk policy are not permitted. Wiretaps are not permitted. Violation of human rights, as it was in Ukraine and Russia, are not permitted in America. Ukrainians and Russians who move to America tend to think differently. Their mindset is different from Americans. They tend to miscommunicate the meaning of Constitution, the meaning of American way of life. It's very hard for Ukrainian politicians, even scientists, even philosophers, or religious or Russians, as a matter of fact, religious persons, to communicate any of the concepts in English. And if translated, the elements of culture, psychological elements, gonna be lost. Hence, you should be very careful and you should understand the differences between Western civilization, Eastern civilization, civilization as it is formed in Ukraine and Russia, and be very protective of your values of Americans. And we're gonna go to the Fifth Amendment. Amendment: no person should be held to answer for a